So
this is the Bleach, Bleach
the
Arrancar tier list video.
Pageant.
Perfection.
So, sister, how are you?
I'm doing swell.
What's going on with you lately?
Well, it's just been a lot of anime, a lot of falling in love with certain characters, revisiting my faves in other animes. You know, the same, the usual.
The 1, 2, 3s.
ABC, smell my pee.
So, sister, have you ever heard of Bleach?
Have you ever? Hasn't heard of Bleach?
So, I brought you here because we are going to physically rate the Arrancars. We're going to tier list them.
Perfect. So, a little backstory.
Come on, let's go.
Because I watched Bleach from the beginning, like when they first came out, whoop-de-woo.
Right.
But the second my fave died, I went into mourning and never came back. So, my knowledge for some of these girls, who are you?
So don't worry, we have the reports here, and I'm a Arrancar fangirl. So
let's be real, it's always the Arrancars over the fucking Soul Reapers.
Because listen, what does Ichigo do other than show up and just bully the girls? And then talk about friendship for 3 hours.
Right, and Zangetsu,
No, it's all about the Arrancars. The Arrancars are all stink, they'll have attitudes, and they'll have their own like secret little society.
And they are loyal to their little captain and
okay, so let's go in. Do you want to go in alphabetical order? Do you want to go from who you know first? Do you want to do 1 and 1?
I feel like we should go from just left to right.
Okay, let's just tackle them as they are. Okay, so the first one is this little unknown Arrancar.
And let's say, like, out of all the photos they have here, they literally just kept, like, the manga, like...
To be fair, I don't think they animated her yet, because she's in the... Her name is Asguiardo Ibern.
So you know a little bit more about this person.
Yes,
so
he came.
What's the tea?
So basically, after everything was done, like, let me look here up. He's actually part of the Wender Wage. So he's in a Arrancar in the service of the Wonder. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who she is. She had like 2 seconds and then she got killed.
Okay, so D tier.
So Mr. whatever Miss Eburn.
Poo poo.
No. Okay, so Cho Nangpo is next. Cho Nangpo was I know her. She's one of Baragon's fractions.
Okay.
So just because of that, I'm personally going to handle you in B tier. Because Baragon, she's that girl. And I liked her. She was like one of the big girls. Like, she has to get handled by a captain.
Okay.
Right.
That's what I was going to say. Who defeated her? Because let's be real.
Sanji Komamura? The dog.
Dog. Okay, the furry.
She had to be like, excuse me, girls. You girls are getting trampled.
Okay, and that's another thing. Like, even though if I don't know, if you're defeated by someone worthwhile, okay. If you're defeated by Rukia,
so we're taking into account your fights. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So next up we have Sirusi Sander Witch, and she's a Privarone, so she's a previous Espada.
I remember this bitch.
Okay, Miss Lady.
She was stank.
Right, but design, top tier. I like the stank tsunderes, like...
Okay.
I am not here to play. And she had a thing with Ishida. I don't like Ishida either.
I don't like Ishida.
So you know what, Miss Lucy? I'm going to give you A tier.
I'll give her B tier.
Oh, do we have a dispute? Okay, A or B? Okay, so I say A just because she used to be an Espada.
So then what happened to her?
Okay, B, she got demoted. Okay.
She used to be.
Okay, so next up is going to be... Okay, how do you say... I'm still upset that this list did not have Rugadim or whatever.
Yeah, there's some people missing in this.
No, not some people, just one.
Oh, just one. Okay, so one specific person's missing.
There's one person that's missing, but not our next girl. He's one of Grimjaw's fractions, your sister, which you do not care about. You see, I think this is pure bias. His name is Nakeem Giradina. Okay, so Nakeem, I'm not going to lie.
Who beat you?
He did not have like no screen time. Like, I don't know his powers. I don't know what he does. I don't know who he fought. I don't know what happened to her.
So the network tried her.
So no tea, no shade. Even though Grimjaw picked you, girl D tier.
Yeah, who are you?
Like, you didn't have no backstory. So
bye.
Okay. So Lilynet Gingerback. Lilynet is like Starrk's other half. So already we know she's like A tier because she's strong.
Two, I love her design. Like, I know we can only see like her helmet here, but like I like the little. Everyone else has like, I think the only one that I remember having some kind of like extra design on their little.
Her little helmet is enough though. It like establishes character.
And it does, and she's missing an eye. I'll give her an A.
I'll put her in A too. Let's put her in A tier. We give it to the girls. Oh, next one. Okay, Tesla, Lindo Cruz.
I like him. You know what he gives me vibes of? It gives me vibes of fucking Gin and his stupid Izuru. Kira, whatever. Yeah, it kind of gives me that vibe, except
so to me,
extreme.
Tesla is like the perfect freaking like subordinate bottom.
Yeah, he's like,
oh my god, Mr. Notora, you are my queen. So just for that,
A tier.
A tier. We love a loyal girl.
You know, the missing eye sisters are.
If you don't have an eye, A tier. Okay. Oh my god. Next up, my sister, my Charlotte Kurhorn sister.
We know where we're putting it.
You don't even have to say it. Just do it. Just do it, because I'm gonna agree with you right off the back. Boom, right there we go. Fucking S tier.
S tier.
Miss Thing, when she came out and she was like, "Bitch, you are not beautiful. You're ugly ass Bob, looking like a mushroom."
Anyone that doesn't put Miss Charlotte in S tier.
Homophobic and wrong, because we don't even have to discuss it. Top tier character. Okay, next one is spot on number 9, Arrow Nero.
Is this the one
that fought Rukia and got defeated by Rukia? Let me already tell you. Wait.
And it's so sad because I watched this fight. I watched her do her little, oh my god, I have a Zanpakuto now. Okay. I liked his powers. I love a water judge with like the trident and everything.
Okay, his power was greed. So his power was like gliding. So he absorbed the Shinigami that Rukia knew that his power was
that's right. That's right. Well,
so just because you were in Espada, you're not in D tier. But you got beat by Rukia.
So you're a C.
C all the way.
For sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's just... it's not. So next up, okay, excuse me.
Miss Bias.
Excuse me. No, we're not starting this right now. Okay, so next up is the previous 6th Espada, which is Lupi. Lupi fought Toshiro, Rangiku, and them 2 other queens and won. I don't care. So that's above a B. That's B tier so far. Let me make the argument for A tier. He was the Espada for when Grimjaw failed. Somebody had to take up the place, and she came.
Okay.
And she's the best pairing for Grimjaw. So you know what?
Was she his subordinate at one point, or was
she was like
a random?
She was like another little. What are there, Ajukas? And then like Aizen must have been like, you're a little strong juice.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that.
I'm gonna put A tier.
That's fine.
Okay, we're gonna skip this one because we're gonna leave some of no, you know what? Actually, no. Mila Rose, one of her fight. You hoes are not. No,
so the biases.
Don't care. That's gonna happen.
It's okay because my time to shine will come up with a couple of these.
Because there's some that I have no choice. Francesca Mila Rose, top tier because she's that girl, and she's super loyal to Harabel, and she helped Apache when that Quincy almost destroyed her. So boom, sisterhood. Next up we have Loli Eravine. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have a disagreement. Okay, hold on, sister, before you read this bitch, because I know you probably are Loli because you don't like Ori, so you might actually be the one. So Loli was a random Arrancar that called herself like Aizen, like assistant and all that stuff. She was like, excuse me,
I'm the assistant.
So I'm that girl. I like the bully characters to like the perfect princess types because I'm like, you need to cry. I'm sorry. So already you're A tier for me. Her design is a little like too tsundere, like
with a little
pigtails and
pigtails. Tier. But you know what? Pause, because that's actually a very common design for all these like little bully, like I want to bully the pretty girl, like.
You know what? To be fair, but I'll give her A tier because she did end up defending Orihime at the end. Because she was like, "You shut up, you stupid bitch! I'm defending you because I want to, not because I have to." And I was like,
Okay, switching sides.
You know what? We're biased here. I'm sorry, A tier, Loli. Fuck that hoe up. Okay, next one is Parduk, Nigre Parduk, which was another one of Bargun's fractions. He fought. He fought what's his name? Omaida. So let me tell you something. You got beat by Omaida.
So we're saying.
Go ahead. You can. You rightfully.
If I don't know you and you were clowned by someone
that's
a clown, goodbye.
So next up is Kakapuro.
Cubone!
AKA Cubone, apparently.
Cubone.
He is Yami's dog.
He's S tier, like.
I can agree with that. Like, Kakapuro, OTN. Little fun fact. When Haribel and her faction came back to Hueco Mundo, they were the ones that noticed him, and they noticed that he was, like, waiting for Yami to...
Oh, yes! S tier!
So, Kakapuro, S tier. Okay, next up we have this lovely contestant, Slinger Wernar. I do not remember her. So... I don't remember... Wait, don't... She's part of Aizen's Arrancar army, and... He's one of the gatekeepers of Las Noches, but he failed.
Clearly, because Ichigo done stomped his way right into that bitch.
So I'm sorry, Miss Jish. No, D tier.
100%.
Next up, Emilio Apache. Okay, not even gonna play.
Listen, if it has Haribel's in the beginning of anything, Haribel's fraction, Haribel's outfit, Haribel's anything, it's already S tier.
Because loyalty needs to be what is it called? Rewarded. Anyways, then we have Nell's little worm
with
queen.
lips.
I don't remember her name.
What in the fuck is that?
Wormalina. She helped people out, so she's above D.
Okay.
Oh,
that's it.
Okay.
She's kind of ugly.
Okay, next up, Allegor. He was a filler. Enough said. Go ahead. Next up,
care for fillers here. I don't want to see another fucking soccer game ever again. No Arrancar soccer game. No Soul Reaper soccer game. I don't care.
Girl. Okay, hold on. Up next, Coyote Starrk, Espada number 1. Yup.
S tier!
Non-disputable. And his story was so cute when he was like, even when he was dying, he's like, you know what? I'm not alone. There's people like me. Even though all them bitches was out there for themselves. He was like...
Sure, but you know what? I also appreciate the characters'
design.
The pistols? Okay.
Okay, next up we have another one of Grimjail's fractions. D-Roy, who got defeated by Rukia. Sister, go ahead.
No way, and it's so sad because it's like look at his design.
His design is cool, but Rukia, not forgiven. So next up we have Avirama Redder, another one of Baragon's fractions.
A bird.
Okay, hold on, I'm biased because her and
we heard it here, folks.
Hold on, because her and Findor, okay. So for me, and I like her red bird design. I like her in B tier.
So biased. Okay.
Well, I like it B tier because Avirama. Okay, next up we have Espada number 6, the original Grimjow Jagger Jakuzu. I think you might want to take over for this one because I'm not fit too.
I know, and I know there's an argument where people are like, but Ichigo beat him, but no.
Excuse me,
Listen,
don't do that.
We love Grimjaw here, so he is
Grimjaw is the S tier girl, and that's not even disputable.
I mean, the catsuit, like.
Not a catsuit, the pageant. Okay, so next up we have one of Nell's fractions, Don the Chaka. He's funny.
All of them helped her. And
B tier.
They were like, friends, you know, this is Nell, this is our friend. Don't hurt her. So B tier.
B tier. Friendship forever. Next up is the previous Espada, Don Dorini. One of the... Don't you do it to... She's already hurt. Don Dorini. He fought Ichigo and he was nice.
And lost.
Yeah, but he had an okay character. So it's above D tier.
Was it like honor? Like
yeah, he was one of those like you're in the wrong. Next.
Goodbye.
Okay, next one. Espada number 3. Tier
Haribel. Haribel anything.
You know what? As a matter of fact, my sisters need to be next to each other. I'm sorry. It must be a little pattern. Okay, so Haribel, top tier Espada, best Espada, queen of Hueco Mundo. None of you girls can get it. Next girl,
Gara.
Fake Gara. This was also hold on.
This little look at him. I do not like him.
Little red hair filler girl. So you already know how I feel about her. He's like Menace, Menis. You don't need.
How do we feel about him?
Girl, what a cute design. Anyways.
Okay,
Next up we have Patros, another filler.
Girl, we don't care for the fillers.
D tier judge. Okay, so next up we have Demurazad. I believe he was some like Xyloporo's No, he's another gatekeeper.
Okay, well you failed. Listen, anyone who's a gatekeeper for Hueco Mundo and death because D tier because
how you fail, girl?
You got Orihime in the fucking Hueco Mundo.
Hey. Oh, I already have my gripes with Orihime. Anyway, next up, Ganten Bean Mosqueda. I kind of like him because he fought Chad, so he's not terrible.
Okay, Chad. I like his afro.
C tier. Next up, Yami Largo.
Fuck Yami.
Why? Yami was funny. He liked to fuck with you girls. Listen.
We like a clown. He had a dog.
I'll give B tier.
B tier?
Yeah. What do you say?
How strong was he? I mean, he
was 0, so technically he was stronger than all of them.
But was he though?
That's what they say. They said that 0.
How quickly did he die?
Well, it took Byakuya and Kenpachi to beat him.
Okay, Kenpachi. Okay, we'll put him in B tier.
Because, girl, I just put him in B tier because his design's a little ugly.
The fact that Kenpachi needed help.
Okay. Right. Ooh. Okay, Exacta. My sister Findor Cardias, and I put her right next to Avirama, because they're the pairing juices.
Come on, you shipper.
Okay, so next up, Gio Vega, another one of Baragon's fractions.
I liked him. I know fucking Soifon
destroyed
the boy, but
can I be so bold as to say
yes?
Okay, thank God.
Yes, because first of all, I think I have a bias towards cat boys.
You want all the kitties? Okay, got you. Okay. All right. Next one. This This is Screech Demo. I forgot her name, and I don't have her. Thank you. Okay.
We don't know who that is.
Next up, we have Lumina and Verona, which are Zaya Laporo's nasty.
I'm still stuck on this photo because I would have never known this was those two.
She's reading.
It's like they're on the sunset at the beach, like it's a fateful farewell, like it's a sad thing.
Girl, just because of the picture, I'ma just.
Who are you?
D tier, bro. So next up is so are you ready for another Guardian that lost?
So D tier.
Wait, what is his name?
What's his
girl,
name?
We don't even need your name. Next girl, we have Menoli. I forgot her last name. Menoli De La Cruz. I don't know.
De La Cruz.
Okay, I'm biased. Another bias for me. I don't think she's A tier. She's like Menoli's. She's like Menoli's sister.
Who? Okay.
But I don't think she's A tier because she didn't have that much personality. So it's kind of like...
Yeah, if you're not... Listen, the less...
Because she didn't do nothing. Girl, you didn't do nothing for sure.
So she's only getting by being somebody's sister? Because we're dropping her to C tier. No, because if we're going to talk about just being somebody's sister, at least Anna is trying to do something. While Sonia's out here also doing the shit.
Okay. It's mentally C tier, girl.
C tier.
Girl, we didn't even know.
So sorry. Family can't carry you too far.
Next up, number 2, the king, Baragon Luisenbarn.
Baragon. I love a skeleton man, so S tier.
S tier right there.
His power is also pretty crazy too.
The power of aging, girl.
Girl, Soifon almost lost the whole arm.
Please. Okay, next up, Xiaolong, another one of Grimjow's fractions.
I remember him.
Xiaolong had a little bit of character.
Yes.
So it's definitely C tier and above. But I don't think he had... Because I think he fought either Hitsugaya. So he fought a captain. And he was a fraction.
Okay, so...
He's JD. Okay, next up, the former third, Nelly
L.
Final
Fantasy.
Nelly, right, this picture they chose. So Nelly L. to Os blah blah blah.
I love Miss.
I love Miss Nell.
I even loved her when she was a little snot-nosed.
I did too, but to be honest with you, A tier.
Yeah, she didn't really do anything outside of...
And they always revert to making her back into a child. I'm like, no, bring her back.
Bring her back.
I want to see the real North Miami fight between her and Noitura.
Yeah, like...
Put your state on, bitch. Put your state. Because, you know, because let me tell you something right now. Pussy-ass Hueco Mundo hoes, Noitura and Zaya had to jump this hole. You see, it's always the strong girls, they gotta jump.
We gotta jump somebody just to get anywhere.
Okay, next up, we have another one of Halibella's friends. Right up there. Right up there.
Also,
S tier.
Okay, so let's pause for a moment. Out of the 3 Jushes, is this how you would rank them?
Okay, to be fair, I would rank them like this.
Okay.
Because, here's my reasoning. Apache gets the most love for no fucking reason because I feel like she's the first one to ever pop up. Yeah, no. So, no. I feel like Mila Rose is underrated. Then Sun has a lot of fucking followers because she's the Chinese bangs girl. So, it's like...
She also looks like the type to be reading people behind her. Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I think like that. So, that would be the specific order. So, next up we have the 8th Espada, Zaya Lepore Grants. I love her.
Miss Pink.
I love her, but much like Nell... Do I think that she deserves S tier? No.
No.
So, but do I think that she believes B tier? No. So, I'll feel like I'll put her
I like A tier. And they look like they had a hard time fighting her anyway.
Renji, Ishida, Mayuri had to come and be like, girl. This is how you fuck with somebody emotionally. Because the way he got killed too, I was like, not 100 years in your future. And you're like, oh my God, please pierce my heart. And he's like... Bye, girl.
Bye. Anyways. Oh.
I would have been the show. Okay, next up.
My boyfriend.
A fan favorite. Ulquiorra, Cypher, 4th Espada. You already know.
S tier number 1, bitch.
Ulquiorra, I will say, the only bias I have is that he was honestly... should have gotten together with Orihime.
No! Fuck that. Orihime literally belongs to Ichigo. I cannot put her anywhere else because of the fact that Okura was just a lost soul, I think. Like, even with the whole, like, we must listen to Aizen or whatever.
Girl, his thing was emptiness. He was like, girl, I'm here because I was made. I was like, Lord.
It. I love it. The hole in his chest, everything. His design, A+. I loved his fight with Ichigo. He clowned him in the beginning until things were not looking so good.
Shady. Okay, next up, one of Grimjaw's fractions. This is Edrad Leones.
What is his power? Fire?
He's like Volcanica. Yeah, fire.
Ooh.
Fire burst. So already C tier.
Who beat him?
Oh my God, I think it was... Don't do this. But I think it was Ikaku. Right. But she showed promise.
Yeah, but hold on. If we're going to revisit, because I have a feeling this is going to be a part 2 where we rank the fucking Soul Reapers.
Oh my God,
are we really going to rank Ikaku the same level as Rukia, though?
No, I feel like Ikaku does 2% more than Rukia.
Yeah, so
C tier. There you go. Okay, next up, Wonderwise. Wonderwise was OP.
I don't like Wonderwise.
But she was OP.
Fuck that. I hate the characters where they're just like, why you gotta be stupid?
Why you have to be like that, like, bleh? But it was because he was so strong and made for only that he took all the capabilities away. I understand you. I don't like that either.
Girl, in real life, there's a character trait that they do that for with certain people where it's just like they're not all up here and they're big and strong and they're 5 years old up in their head. Come on, I don't like that.
Okay, what do you say? What are you suggesting?
Because he's so strong, I am not going to give him a low score, but I really hate when they dumb down these strong bitches and be like, to me, y'all are trying to say something, and I don't like what you're trying to tell me.
Period. So Wonderwise, B tier.
B tier.
Next up, we have Zaya Lepore's brother, Yilfort Grand. He turned into a bull, and I really like his look.
Who beat him?
Oh my God, who beat him? Maybe, I think Renji.
You know I don't like Renji.
Renji's fine.
Renji's cute. That's Rukia's boyfriend.
I get. You know what, Yilfort? I'll give you
Did
C or
Renji
B.
struggle?
I don't think so. I think once they all got their pop. Next up.
I need a struggle. Like, if you... especially if you win, like, super easily, like...
You remember, this is one
weren't ready.
Girl, Grindel's fraction. Anyways.
Next
up, we have the 7th Espada, Zomamari. Zomamari.
Okay.
His was intoxication or amour, love. Ooh, he fought Byakuya, so he got clowned. But I secretly like his design. He's like a big old pumpkin made of eyes, and his like brujeria, which is like voodoo.
Okay.
So I'll give it a B. Oh no!
Okay, no, I'll leave that to you, Jish.
Let me see. But really,
how fast? Yeah, but how?
And he went fast. He went.
They're all fast.
You know what, Zomamari? On this channel, we're gonna bump you B T.
Okay.
You B minus, girl.
He got extra credit.
Yeah, he did. Because you went up against Byakuya. Anyways. Okay. Next up, we have the 5th Espada, aka Pussy Asshole, that has a jump now, aka can't get his life together.
Stupid bitch.
Noitora.
Hating asshole.
He was a hating asshole, but I
like his design though. Out of everything, like yeah, I agree with that.
It has to be next to his husbandu. Oh my god! And lastly, Peixe, which is Nell's fraction.
We reward loyalty on this channel. Where's the friend?
Right there.
Part of next door.
Oh
no, not last.
Okay, so sister, how do you feel about looking at this list? I think this is our conclusive list.
I think so too. I also want to move you here.
Oh, so you're just gonna put all these men in front of my... You see, the bias.
Honestly, I'm just putting where the ships are, where my ships are. Like, look
if that's the case,
two.
Cool Horn come back, and then
these 4 can stay. The dog can stay. Yeah, these two are good.
So we basically power rank the Espadas. So you're telling me we chose Espadas and I chose one bitch's fractions work. No, but Cool Horn and the dog top tier. Lilinet.
I think our A tier list is good.
Hold on. Let's be fair. Loli, I put you in A tier.
Okay, so we're gonna give extra credit points.
And that's what I'm like. Girl, I hate this, but fine. I'll make you first on the B tier.
Okay. So you last hoe.
Okay, there. B tier. Yeah, the friends, the people that are kind of strong, but we didn't like.
Yeah.
Then C tier, y'all were somehow terrible.
Why did we put him here?
Rukia killed her.
Yeah, but we put a lot of people that Rukia killed down here.
But he was an Espada. Okay. That's what saved her to level C. We're like, well, you were an Espada, which should actually be like a detriment, like, girl. But she had a cool, like, little...
Yeah.
And then I like how we put the worm that was also like friends with Don Chaka and Peixe in C tier because you don't talk, so.
Yeah, you didn't really you're just a worm.
So, do you agree? I think we got it. I agree.
I think this is a good list.
Like, tell us what y'all think below. Let us know.
Yeah, I want to hear the discourse on...
Because let me tell you, there's 6 people that are not getting off the S tier. They're just not getting off the S tier.
Like,
the first 6 people are just do not talk to us. We don't want to hear it. Everybody else, we'll hear your opinion, though.